We are live, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me on this beautiful Sunday. Florida, it is hot. Let me tell you right now, guys. It is hot over here in Florida. If everyone can hear me, give me a thumbs up or something, please, if you don't mind. All right. Just trying to get comfortable here. Just check in and make sure everyone can hear me fine. Just cut off my head there. All good. How's everyone doing today on Sunday? Over here in Florida, it's the last day of MegaCon 2019 Orlando. I wish I was there. I wish I had the whole pass for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But unfortunately, that's very expensive. So wait a minute. Yeah, rather Rican is here now, guys. MegaCon is very expensive. I highly suggest if you're gonna do a con, make sure you go at least 3 days because you can take one day to take pictures, one day for signings, another day just to meet up with the community, and then another day for hunting because it's a lot to do. With that being said, I just want to take a minute here and say hello to the chat. I don't know if he's still here, but Caleb was in the house. And Jeff Comic 813, what's up, brother? Comic Hey 84, Mr. Boatwright in the house. Fire Davis, Comic Fold 2814 in the house. Lady Fantastic, hello dear. Thank you for joining me tonight or today. I'm used to saying tonight because half my shows are at nighttime, and depending what kind of the time zones you're in too. I was on a Comic Corp Unlimited show that was last Monday, and I came on that show like around 10 o'clock or something. I was like, wow, that's a late show, but it was a lot of fun, man. So props to Comic Corps, man. Love those guys. Fire Davis again, and that is it. So right away, guys, you know how we do. It's the shout out show. I go out every week and I try to find channels that deserve a shout out that's under 1,000 subscribers, and I carry a book with me. Whenever I find a channel, I write it down, and then I'll come on the show here, and I just this is what I do: bring out the channels that deserve to be recognized a little bit more in the community because we have very good content out there, but there's some channels that you may not seen or just we just don't have time to run into certain channels out there because we're just busy with our lives and our families and all that stuff. So I kind of find time to do that. That way you don't have to go through the hassle of finding content and other great people and channels. So I found 5 as always, and we got a special guest coming on later on. Mr. Jim Boatwright is the special guest, so stay tuned for that. But with that being said, quick look at the chat. Mr. Robert Galvin is in the house. The G Spot, he is the man. JB, we all been discovered, everyone. Yes, he is here, and we keep it going, guys. Because at number 1 was actually George Figueroa. What's up, brother? Thank you for hanging out. All right, guys. So at number 1, he has 111 subscribers, guys. Now his channel's the name is kind of weird because I was having trouble trying to pronounce it. And so I messaged him on Instagram. He goes by Jaguar Chikota or Chikoto. So you can find him on Instagram under, man, I'll just have to spell this for you guys. It's Jaguar XIUCHCOATL. Or I'm sorry, I just did that backwards because of my bad eyes. XIUCHICOTL. So yeah, Jaguar Chikota, very nice guy. What's up, Leo? I hope you're in the chat. If not, yeah, check out Leo's channel. Great guy, man. His channel is mostly about comics, and not only that, but he got some graphic novels. He loves movies. Who doesn't love the movies, right, man? There's so many good stuff out there right now. and he's into gaming. There's a bunch of people I know that are into the gaming out there. I'm one of them. I just suck playing online. I mean, I just do. I get slaughtered if I played like what's that game? Battlefield. Somebody's dropping some kind of missile on my head. I don't know why. I don't know. Is it because of the hat? I mean, come on. But yeah, I just get destroyed in those games, man. But let's keep it going. Choctaw. I, I'm not too sure, Discovery Bay. I just yeah, it's I need to check out his channel and maybe bring him. I'll bring him to the show. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring him on the show and we'll talk about the channel. And what's up, Kachun? What's going on? All right. And now not only that, man, he's a big NBA fan. And yeah, you guys know I'm a Sixers fan. We got knocked out on that freaking shot last week that it left me in tears. It really did, guys. It left me in tears. I was waking up in the middle of the night last Sunday, let me tell you. And I was saying to myself, did that happen? It was really bad. I could not sleep last Sunday when the Sixers lost, man. So I'm just letting you know. Wolf Warner's in the house. What's up, Wolf? What's going on, brother? Wolf Warner is my homie. That is the only one that well, there's a bunch of people out there, Wolf, that likes on Daredevil. So I want to talk about Daredevil and get many people out there to read it. So read Daredevil. All right, you love sports? Yeah, go. All right, go Raiders, go Nets and Yankees. All right, well, I'm a Sixers and Phillies fan, guy. But back to our Jaguar Chakota. He actually has a giveaway going on, guys. So you might want to check that out because it's going to end this week, Memorial Day. So you have a week. So starting from now to Memorial Day, and the details are on his channel. And you have to go to the video, is the Carnage video for the details. So check that out. Hey, there's what you can never go wrong with the giveaway, right? So go check out Jaguar Chakota on YouTube. He has 111 subscribers. 111. That could be a lucky number, guys. So yeah, go check him out. And don't forget about that giveaway. You got a week to enter, guys. A week to enter for this giveaway. All right, so we'll keep it going here. But let me just make sure. Daredevil. That's right. Daredevil #9 is on your pool list. That is going. That's what's up, brother. Townsend Comics in the house. What's going on, Townsend? All right. So before we keep it going forward here, guys, I hope y'all all enjoying your Sunday. I really do hope so. And thanks for taking the time just to hang out with myself and kick back and relax, because that's how we do, man. Sunday shows is a lot of fun. And I think I may have to. I think someone wants to jump on. Maybe I'll send an invite. Let's see if he's around. Should I bring another guest to the show? Why not? We're going to invite someone on. Jim Boatwright, you're going to have to wait for a minute, buddy. Oh, man, I can't find his email. I have to go to my phone. But before that, let's jump to number 2, guys. We can save the invites for later. But at number 2, we have Comic Fool 2814 or Comic Fool. That Kung Fu. All right. Comic Fool 2814 on Instagram. He goes by the same name as well. At this time, he only has 22 subscribers, guys. Only 22. But that could change overnight. Why? Because this is the shout out show where everyone in this community, everyone in the chat is going to go check out the channel. All right. So what can I say about Comic Fool 2814? He's a collector of a lot of things, guys. A lot of things. He loves Star Wars. I'm a fan of Star Wars. He loves Funko. I'm a fan of Funko. And he loves action figures. I love action figures. I got a few right behind me. Some Star Wars stuff too. So, I mean, why not? How he cannot get a shout out if, if it wasn't for these things. This is what I like. I'm sure the community likes it too. So that's why he gets a shout out. And not only that, because he loves making videos showcasing the items he picks up every week. Now, let me tell you something. Everyone loves going to the shop. We all go to the shop, and we every Wednesday we go to the shop actually, and we love getting those books. And there's nothing better than coming home, reading a book, and just happy, man. That Wednesday come, guys. There's something about it. You wake up, you feel a little better actually, because it's Hump Day, and then you got Free Comic Book Day. Well, not Free Comic Book Day, but it's Wednesday day for comics. New Comic Book Day is what I'm trying to say, guys. So that's what he does, man. So he goes to the LCS, picks up his books. He wants to bring us the videos and all that good stuff. And he also he gets the eBay orders. He puts them on there too. So check that out. It's pretty neat, man. And actually, the cool thing about it, he just put up a video about an unboxing video of several packages. All right, so check that out. And he's going to be working on a video that got him to do all this. So that one's going to be interesting, because it's nice to see, we take time to make videos, but he's going to put one out there that pretty much pushed him or motivated him to put content out. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, check out Comic2814. Right now he's at 22 subscribers, guys. Those numbers could go up with the help of the community, man. That's what we need, man. And not only that, I'm just gonna throw this out there. He has a very freaking large collection that is almost completed. All right, it's almost completed, but he feels it's important to show. So it gives you more reason to watch the guy. So at last, I'll leave it here. Let me see. I'm looking through my notes at the same time. All right. He said not too many know about this, and that he's missing 3 more items to complete this collection. This very large collection, actually. So you might want to stay tuned, guys, for further details on his channel and on Instagram. So check him out, guys. Follow him right now, actually, on Instagram. Ask him a question. What's going on? What's this collection? What you missing? What's the 3 books you're missing? AOKs are very popular. So I'm just saying. Let's go back to the chat here. All right, let's see here. Let me jump back to the chat. We got Comic Ace in the house. What's going on? Agu Ramos, what is going on? All right, let me just see something. Chris Sherrock, what is up, brother? Another supporter that's always on everyone's channel, man. Let me see here. Yep, Comic Ace. We could talk, man. I'll give you a shout out. Just I gotta check everything out first, and then we'll work it out, brother. You're welcome, Comic 2814. All right, so guys, at number three, and let me see something real quick. I got the wife texting me, so I gotta respond to the wife, because why? Number one, you're married, you know the deal. Happy wife, happy life. So give me 1 second, guys, because at number 3, this one has 41 subscribers. But the thing is, I don't know if they're on Instagram or not. So maybe you guys could help me out on that one. So let me see here. All right. I'm going to send an invite. You guys know this person. He wants to hang out with us once again. And why not bring him? Because he is a great guy. And I'm just punching in his email here. And he's going to jump on. We're going to have a good time as always. Okay. And let's see if he wants to jump on. Why wouldn't he? That's the thing. Why wouldn't he jump on the show? Number 31 here. Better see good things, Mom. And there he is. And why not? Ladies and gentlemen,
Why not?
we have there he is. Jeffrey is in the house. Joining the
What's
comic
up?
community shout outs, guys. That is it, man. That's what we do. Quick shout out. I just want to say thank you, everyone. We got 23 people watching. We do appreciate that. Pink Peach is in the house. Never seen him before, but thank you. JP Budget's collecting. What is going on, brother? Hey, man, we really do appreciate all of you guys hanging out with us. So, yeah, man. Jeff, how you doing, brother?
Good, man. I'm just hanging out this Sunday. How are you doing?
Man, busy, dude.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. We got a lot of people in the chat. Some great looking people over here. Thank you, everyone, for joining Rod today. I see a lot of my friends over there. Mr. Robert Galvin, how are you doing, dude?
That's it, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff, man. I woke up. I was laying there with my wife, and I said, "What time is it?" She said 11. I said, "What?" I grabbed my phone. 10 o'clock. I was like, I slept in. Man, but, yeah, she's just messing with me. But we gotta keep it going, Jeff. We gotta go at number 3. We gotta go at number 3, guys. At number 3, like I said, I need some help, guys, because I could not find this person on Instagram, and the channel is called Runs in the Family. Runs in the Family has 41 subscribers, guys. 41. All right, so he's a family man, and I love a family man. Anyone that has to do with the family, you're gonna get a shout out, because that's what I do. And he doesn't have that much time, but when he does, he is so dedicated and passionate about his comics. So he'll make a video. So go check out Runs of the Family right now on YouTube at 41 subscribers. He does amazing comic hauls. He has an amazing comic collection. Let me tell you, it was nice. It was nice. And not only that, he got an A-OK from the Gray Man, and everyone knows the Gray Man. You know the Gray Man, don't you, Jeffrey?
Absolutely. Good. I love watching that Gray Man.
Yeah, man. So that's what I'm talking about. Yep. Agu Ramos said familia is important.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey's been practicing in Spanish. He's been practicing some Spanish, dude.
Yes.
He was dropping it last night.
Well, working with you and Edwin, man, I gotta keep up on it, you know.
Yeah, man, what's going on? Andy Alberts from England.
From England, yeah, across the ocean, man. Thanks for joining us today,
man. Across ponds and ocean valleys and lakes and little rivers and pounds of water over here in Florida. That
yeah, absolutely.
Damn, that's pretty dope, man. Thank you, sir, for hanging out with us. But we gotta push it forward. For those of you that just jumped in, this is comic book community shout outs. I go out there searching for channels under 1,000 subscribers that put out great content and deserves a shout out.
So you know it, Joe. I love tacos and a little Ariana Grande for sure. Chris Sherrock, good to see you, my friend. Jeff Comic 813, yeah. Taco tacos, the best kind of tacos.
There's nothing wrong with tacos, man. I think. Oh God, man. I gotta focus. We can't talk about food right now. But at number 1, we had Jaguar Chikota. Isn't
that funny? I just texted you this morning asking you if you'd watched his channel and you were planning on doing a shout out.
Right there, brother.
That's pretty cool.
No lie, dude.
Yeah, good channel for sure.
The week, man. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So check out Leo Jaguar Chikota. He has 111 subscribers. Check him out right now on YouTube, guys. He's got a giveaway going on. So don't miss that. You have a week to do it because Memorial Day is the last day. But at number 2, we keep it going. ComicFold2814. He's on Instagram under the same name. He has 22 subscribers. He's into Star Wars, Funko Pops, action figures. And he has an amazing collection. He's missing a few items. So check it out. And at number 3, like I just mentioned, was Runs in the Family at 41 subscribers. I don't know if he's on Instagram. I don't know him. You guys help me out. Leave me a comment. All right. And he does amazing comic hauls. He has amazing comic collection, and he just got an AOK from the Gray Man, and we all know the Gray Man, so go check him out.
Yes, Gray Man.
Jeffrey at number 4. This guy, I think you know him. This guy is pretty dope, man.
Who we got?
All right. All I have to say, I'm just going to say this right now. He has 10,000 comics.
I know exactly. I think who you're talking about. Big on Instagram.
Well, he better be big. He's got 10,000 comics. He needs to sell. Why? His kids are in college. Do you have any idea?
Oh, I do now. Yes.
Yeah, he goes by Alan. At number 4, Alan, Towns and Comics. Towns and Comics is...
You know, it's funny. I ran into him real recently. Not like in person, but his channel real recently through Tony Sanders. I believe Tony Sanders was talking about him, and I went and checked him out. And yeah, definitely check Towns and Comics out for sure.
150 subscribers. Actually, I want to look at the chat. JP Budget Collecting. Him and his tacos, man. They were talking about chocolate tacos earlier.
Yeah, that was on my show, man. We were talking about tacos.
Oh my god, I jumped on the show late. I'm sorry, I'm usually on time, but man, I'm like, cool, chocolate tacos. What are these guys talking about, man? I was just shaking my head, man. That is so cool.
We got a little sidetracked.
At number 4, guys, Towns and Comics. Alan is just a great guy. His videos are like on point, man. He's actually doing something with the videos where I'm having trouble trying to do. So he's watching us, but at the same time, he does like an overhead view.
That's pretty cool, right? You got two cameras set up, so you get 2 different angles. You get one would be like the view facing here, and then the other one would be another view. That looks bad. Wow. And then you get another view facing down above. Yeah, for sure.
Man.
Thanks, man. Pink Peach. Have fun. Thanks for joining.
It's like that's something I want to do because we all buy comics. I like to show them off, but if I'm able to, show the comic from above and just at least flip to the pages and show the community what it looked like. But I don't know, man. I guess I'm not that smart, man. It's probably something simple. He'll probably say, click enter. And I'll be like, really? That's all I need to do. Click enter, right?
Yeah, I don't know. You obviously probably have to have like 2 different webcams set up, right? Like I don't know how, but yeah.
But back to Towns and Comics. All right, guys. So we all know he's got 10,000 comic books, man. And I missed Free Comic Book Day. I wasn't able to go, but when I watched his video he put up there, he did an interview with one of the owners of the shop, which was pretty neat. So if you miss Free Comic Book Day like I did, like watching the video, I was like, man, I felt like I was there. So go check him out and see that video because I mean, to have a sit-down interview with one of the owners from the shop, that's pretty neat, and I really dig it a lot. But and actually, he put a video up there. Now, it was very good, and it had a lot of views. So, you ever wonder how to pack comics, Jeffrey? Packing comics, right? We get all these packages in the mail, and we've seen stuff that are all banged up, right?
Yeah, been there for sure.
Now, yeah, he has a video on it, how to pack it the right way, without breaking the law. That's the thing. You need to go see this video, man. If you guys haven't, I mean, take the minute and check that video out because actually, I was writing notes down for his channel, and then I just stopped and I was like, all my focus, my pen dropped, and I'm just like looking at this video. It is so freaking good, and yeah. You gotta check it out, guys. That's all I gotta say. If I keep talking about it, you ain't gonna watch it. That's like a spoiler right there.
All right. You got some cool people showing up in the chat. Just popped in. We got our buddy Caleb, Comic Smurf Murphy. He says, "Yo, what's up, Caleb? How you doing today?" We got our boy Big Lion Cat. How are you doing today, Big Lion Cat? Good to see you. Comic Head 84. Oh yeah, what's up, Comic Head? How you doing today? I don't know if you shouted out Fire Davis yet. I know Andy Alberts was in here a little earlier. Lady Fantastic. We got JP from JP's Budget Collecting, and Townsend Comics is in the chat. Good to see you, Townsend. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, we got some great people today.
One more thing on Townsend Comics, guys. I cannot leave this out. Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. 10 a.m. Pacific time. Pacific time sounds familiar like your time, Jeffrey. That's why I know it.
For sure.
He has a new video. All right, this is gonna be. Check this out, guys. CGC unboxing. I love the title of this, and I wish he was in the chat. Epicurean Eye Relief, because he's gonna love this, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna watch it.
Another guy, if you guys aren't following, to check out Epicurean Eye Relief. Good channel, good show, some good content. I started following him on Instagram here just recently too. But
Great guy, man.
Yeah, I've been talking back and forth with him. Good
dude. He is so humble. He's just all about just hanging out, just want to be cool friends, man. But back to Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Townsend Comics got a special thing going on. It's called Punished by the Punisher. CGC unboxing, guys. Wow, I cannot wait. Dude, that's just when I saw that, I said, man, I'm marking this down. And you better make sure you have that notification bell. That way, when that video drops, not only his channel, but every channel in the chat, make sure you click that notification bell, because if you don't, you'll miss it. I mean, I know I missed a few people, and I have to go back and make sure I click that bell. And now my phone's constantly going off to the point where my wife is like, "Are you back on your phone?" But much love to the wife, though. So with that, we got one more, Jeff. We got one more before we bring Jim Boatwright. Actually, I'm gonna send. Actually, before we even get to number 5, before
what up, Kacho?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing like some type of wrestling. I want to do a channel or have like a show where it just is open. We just, anyone wants to jump in, they can jump in. You know, and we could talk about, I feel sick today. I'm laying down in bed, but I'm worried to talk to someone.
Yeah.
You know, or I ate some chocolate tacos, you know.
Oh yeah, I love eating those chocolate tacos, baby.
But that's just things running through my head.
Later, Kenny.
But right now I'm gonna send the invite before we get to number 5. I gotta send the invite to let me see, Mr. Boatwright. If you're there, sir, let me know if you got that invite.
What up, Bear Island? Good to see you, man.
Bear Island's in the house. Thank you, sir, for let me see. Let me check my outbox. Accept on the invite. Let me make sure he got it. Let me check my phone. And nothing yet. We'll keep it going here because.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The other day there was a show on YouTube. If you guys haven't seen it, it was Bear Island Comics versus JB Discovery Bay opening.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that? 11 rounds of box openings or unboxings or something like that. But anyways, Bear Island Comics was pulling out a bunch of comics from a comic series called Angela. And it's one that I was really unfamiliar with. But right after watching that, you know, a day or two after that comic book was all over that Key Collector comic app. I found that very interesting. So I think Bear Island kind of was ahead of, you know, me at least. I don't know, maybe not everybody else, but he definitely had that Angela going before anybody else did. So way to go on that one.
Yeah, I actually started to watch all that, but man, I was just like, I'm so tired, man. I was just very, very exhausted. I actually need to go back and finish it. I'm like, at the very end. So, but let me just double check everything here. I sent him another invite. There he is, Mr. Jim Boatwright in the house, guys. You don't know Jim Boatwright? Nah, you do.
Doing good. How you doing, man?
Great, man. Thank you for accepting the invite.
Yeah, it took me a little while. I'm getting new to this stuff.
No, you're doing it.
It's all good, man.
It's all good.
How's it going, Jeffrey?
Good, man. Good to finally sit down and meet you kind of in person a little bit. Yeah, got the kids in the background. Hi, kids.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, kid? What's going on, man?
The little heathen.
So I can't leave out number 5, guys. Let me get to number 5 shout out, and then we can hang out with Jim Boatwright and the family, yo. With the family. But there's plenty of families out there. We got John Comics with kids. We all know him already. But John, man. Actually, I got another story to tell you. But anyway, at number 5, guys, another Floridian.
My boy.
Who is it? You have no idea. Who you think?
I do. I think I know who it is.
Well,
this guy, he's a bit big on the Instagram community, right? I think he was he at MegaCon this weekend.
He could have been there.
Could have been there. I believe I know who this is.
All right. Well, I'll hit you off with 4 numbers, and I'll give you 4 numbers right now.
1983.
Whoa.
Boom.
Jim Boatwright. Do you think you know who that is? You know who 1983 is?
No, off the top of my head, I do not.
All right. Stay Puft. 1983.
Yeah. My boy Sean. I'll tell you. Let me tell you a little bit about Stay Puft 1983, man. This guy is, you know, he's not big on YouTube. He does make a few YouTube videos, but he is huge on Instagram. And before I was even making videos, Stay Puft reached out to me and became like we're friends. Before I was even making videos, man. Like I'll tell you, great guy, big part of the community. If you don't know Stay Puft 1983, you need to check him out on YouTube and on Instagram, because as far as community member, they don't come any better than him.
That's true.
And that is it. That is the very truth about people, because there's certain people that won't put out a lot of content on YouTube, but they're very supportive of everyone else's stuff, and they love. You see them all the time in the chat. And he also said that like you just mentioned, Jeffrey, he doesn't post much. But what he's aiming for, that's the thing, aiming for, is to please not only comics. So that's the thing, you know. But look at the key word, aiming. Aiming. Let's think about that for a minute. He's not only
aiming for what?
Aiming.
I have to aim for the
not
toilet.
Only for the comic, but for everything we grew up on. Everything we grew up on. So it's on like movies, TV shows, wrestling, video games. Dude, that's right up our alley, man. And
Ghostbusters, don't forget Ghostbusters.
Damn right, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he posts a lot of music videos and stuff that I forgot about, that I remember seeing.
Yeah, right? I know. All that East Coast love too, man. You gotta show a little West Coast support there, guys.
He loves his hip hop, man. Woo-wee, man. His videos on Instagram, yo. Stay Puft 1983. Just a quick rundown before we get to the man of the hour, Jim Boatwright and the family. At number 1, we had Jaguar Chikota at 111 subscribers. Check him out right now on YouTube and on Instagram. And number 2,
absolutely.
We have Comic Foe 2814. He had 22 subscribers. And let me make sure here. At number 3, Runs in the Family. Again, if you guys know this guy, he's on Instagram. Well, he is on Instagram, 41 subscribers, but his Instagram, I don't know. I can't find him. So help me out there on that one, guys. And
comic collector.
At number 4, Towns End Comics. Stay tuned on Tuesday, 10 o'clock Pacific time for Punished by the Punisher. And, geez, man, at number 5, like I just mentioned, Stay Puft 1983. And with that being said, the notes go. And now the show is yours. Jim Boatwright and the family's in the house. How are you doing this afternoon, sir?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. I'm a little tired, but that's every day.
Pushing forward, bro.
Man, if it ain't working, it's something else. It's broken.
So,
But,
what's your channel all about, Jim Boatwright? Let these people know besides your amazing artwork that you do.
I don't know about all that, but yeah, my channel is just pretty much it's the comics, you know, and it's doing the haul videos and stuff, and kind of been pondering trying to do some new things here. Be probably coming soon to the video with the kids, get these guys more involved instead of just me doing all the talking all the time. Have them give their peace of mind, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess, you know, if any kids want to watch, they can relate to these guys.
Actually,
Nice.
your son. I remember the time I met you at the comic shop over there in Bartow, Florida, Main Street Comics. There you go, Main
Yep.
Street Comics. Yeah, he was just dropping knowledge right on us, just whipping out.
Hey, I'm not even joking. He knows more than I do. It ain't even playing, man. I usually ask him sometimes if I'm not sure about something. I'll ask him.
I've been trying for 6 years of my existence on comic books.
And who's your favorite? Who's your favorite character?
Probably Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. Where's
Nice.
where's Kachung at?
Yeah, Tony
Kachung,
Sanders'
if you're
son's
in
a
the
big
house,
Moon Knight
man, there
fan
you
too.
go.
What about you, Ava? Who you like?
Silver Surfer.
Yeah, she likes the Silver
Yeah.
Surfer.
All right.
wow.
Cool.
Hey, where's Common Head 84? Oh, he's a Galactus
Yeah,
fan.
he done left already.
Oh man.
Those are
So
two cool
any
characters.
projects going on, or that something you're working on?
Well, I got so much going on right now. I'm like neck deep in like artwork I got to do. I got three pieces of artwork I got to push out for some people in the community. And that right there, and plus trying to make the content for the video and getting stuff set up for these guys, I'm slam packed, busy.
That's it. That's what happens when you're a family. You're busy, but part of the family is that Jim Boatwright takes time. When I say A-OKs, look at this A-OK. He hand delivered this beautiful painting. He knows I'm a Flash fan, and
because I'm too poor to send it.
no, actually you're it's better to hand deliver. Actually, this thing would have cracked in the mail somewhere. I mean,
yeah,
this is beautiful. Yeah. My friend came over yesterday, Danny, if you're watching, and he's just hanging out here. And Jim Boatwright's been here, and he goes and grabs it. He goes, "Who the heck drew that?" And I said, "Jim Boatwright." And he like, "Oh my God, he loves him." And my friend Danny's like a gigantic comic fan, not too big on a social network, but dude, he loved it. So maybe I could talk to him, and we could work something out. I mean, he like grabbed it, kept looking at it. That's how much he loved it. So.
Hey, sounds good to me. I add another one to the list. You know, keeps me busy.
Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. And I'm just checking here. I think that's all I have. I mentioned all the channels, Mr. Boatwright. If the kids want to say something, maybe the kids do it on their own show. You know,
yeah.
Little rights.
Well, actually, they do have their own channel, but me trying to edit videos do everything for my channel, it's hard to squeeze time in for them. So that's why I involve them in my channel. But they do have their own channel. It's called We're Together. We're Together. And
there you go.
They've been doing little haul videos with Goosebump books and comic books and all that other stuff. They collect Goosebump books also.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm not
I used to read them when I was younger, like probably their age. And I read a lot of the older ones. I know they've got way more newer ones now, but yeah, that was a thing I collected back when I was a kid until my parents had a yard, so I thought it was cool to get rid of everything. But yeah,
Goosebumps. That's kind of dark, man. You really think about it for kids. That's kind of creepy, man.
Well, they are made for kids,
I mean,
so they're not complete like over the edge blood and gore, but yeah, they're scary books for kids.
Yeah. I don't know.
Agu Ramos, that was my favorite. Slappy the dummy. Yes.
Slappy. Oh, speaking of Slappy, we got something coming involving Slappy too. It's gonna be a good one to keep an eye out for.
Nice.
Speaking of Slappy, remember we went to the fabric store?
Night of the Living Dummy, that's what it was called, huh?
And we saw the fabric, and it was like had Slappy. It was all a bunch of different faces, and it looked really creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, they went to my wife went to the fabric store, and they had like this felt material like you can make a blanket out of.
Right.
And the whole thing was like faces of Slappy.
It's creepy.
Perfect.
Whoa, what do we
got
there?
there?
It is.
That's it right there.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, we're gonna try to collect all the original ones.
Awesome. Yeah, I bet that series has been around it's got to been what?
Goosebumps been around forever.
25 years probably. Now, I bet.
Early 90s.
Yeah.
I think.
Because I remember that in school, we used to get the little papers in at the school that would come home like, Mom,
yeah,
can you? She'd be like, I don't got money for that.
Right? Yeah, I know.
Scholastic,
yeah.
The book fair they have at school every year.
God, that's been around for centuries.
Yeah.
But cool. Right now, let me just look at the chat real quick. Any questions for Mr. Jim Boatwright and the family? He's the man of the hour.
Let me have it if you got any
anybody
questions.
has a question for Jim Boatwright and how he does his artwork, what he hunts for when he goes to the LCS. What do the kids hunt for besides Goosebumps? I know what I hunt for. I know what Jeffrey hunts for. I know what Jeffrey wants to talk about some hope.
Oh,
I know I want to talk about Flash, but it's not about us right now, Jeff. We got to put our differences to the side and let Mr. Boatwright take the show.
So right now I'm hunting for Daredevil. That's kind of what I'm building up on my Daredevil run.
Daredevil, finally, yes. Edwin and Perry have been crapping on me with this Daredevil. Daredevil's on fire, man.
I'm with you on that. It's probably one of the best reads I've read in a long, long time. Hands down.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh, there you go. You got a question, Jim Boatwright. What's your favorite title to read right now, sir?
Right now, it's Daredevil. Yep, Daredevil all the way.
Yeah, that's up there in my pool list.
I was reading Damage for a while there until my LCS went out of business. Well, they moved, and I actually liked that. It kind of like the Hulk, DC's generic version of the Hulk.
Right.
But it was actually a pretty good read, I thought.
And it actually wasn't too bad. I read the first 2 issues. You ever read that one, Jeffrey? Now that he brought that up,
I haven't. But you sent me the very Damage issue number 1, I believe, in an AOK. So I do have that I need to read, but I don't have anything negative to say about it. It's just I haven't read it yet. So
yeah, it's not too important if you haven't read.
Well, I got the Hulk, so I was always
But it's much love though, man, because now I've learned my lesson well, sir. Let me say it. No Damage comics for Jeffrey.
Oh man, no, there's nothing wrong with it, man. I haven't read every single book that I own. Like I try to read as much as I can. I'm behind a little.
Oh, I'm way behind.
If it's called Damage, it can't be that good for Jeffrey.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying anything bad. I
didn't mess with you, man. You know how we do, man.
I know.
Oh man, Victor Olin's in the house. What's going on? Hey, Victor Olin, your package should be getting to Puerto Rico.
Thank you.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, man. You should be getting it in a couple days, man. I sent you check your email. I sent you the tracking number. You never reply back to me. So check your email. It's sent out already. And let's see here, guys. Is anyone watching wrestling tonight? Now that we have who's watching? You watching it, Jeffrey?
Yes, sir. For sure.
Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is a big one. How about you, Jim Boatwright? You watching any wrestling tonight?
Probably not tonight. I usually wait till the next day and watch it on the Fire Stick.
Hey.
Yeah, I used to be like that too, for sure. But then I got the WWE Network. It's $9 a month, $9.99 or something like that. Which is cool. It's not very bad. It's not. I feel like it's not too expensive for a service like that. I missed a lot of the older like WCW, WWE from early '80s, early '90s stuff like that. I went back and watched. But if I didn't have it, I would still be okay with that, and I would do the exact same thing, Fire Stick it. But
not to cut you guys off, but there was a question for Jim Boatwright. Where was it at here? What's your favorite monster book, or was that intended for the kids?
I don't know. You guys, what's your favorite monster book?
Like Creature from the Black Lagoon. We have a kids book.
There you go. Yeah.
If we're talking about comic books, I would have to say Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, Werewolf by Night. As far as comic books, that's mine. That's his. And we have a Creature from the Black Lagoon, Scholastic book
this big.
that she likes.
Nice.
Score.
I love Creature from the Black Lagoon. I got a sweet spot for him.
Signed by two of the characters.
That is nice. That is very nice. And actually, Lady Fantastic says, speaking of Daredevil, what's the question, Lady Fantastic, besides Daredevil being so cool, man?
Steve Whiting says that Jim Boatwright needs to hit him up because he wants his address.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I know. He's got some.
Oh, Lord, man. Steve Whiting. Get ready, man.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll hit you up on Instagram after this shout out.
Let me tell you something, guys, about Steve Whiting. I could do a whole show about Steve Whiting. And,
great guy.
And let me tell you something, Jeffrey. That watch you got, he mailed it out the wrong way. It was expensive to mail it out, and when he told me how much he spent, I said, "Why didn't you send it the right way?" And he didn't know, dude. Yeah, and it took him it took forever for you to get that watch. You would have got that watch a lot sooner. But
I saw the price on the packaging. I know how much it costs to ship.
Well, there you go, man. I was like, dude, go to the post office, order the products in the mail. You get it all for free.
Yeah, well, the watch itself, no,
just you can order like
Well, I'm just saying that watch is not. It's not like it's just some watch you can just go on and pay
sure.
a few dollars for it or nothing either. It's a watch. Like it's a legit for sure.
Was it Rolex?
It's Invicta. Yeah, it
was a nice.
It looks like one. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I met him. Was it last Wednesday? Was it Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. Last Wednesday. Yeah,
it was Wednesday. We went over to signing, and he was there, and Perry was there, and I caught Steve right when we were getting ready to leave, and we talked for quite a while, man. And what a great guy. Guy's got a heart of gold, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was funny because now we're just off the topic because we're having a great time here. But when we went to MegaCon and we stood in line, we were online for about 10 minutes. We walked in finally, and we saw a booth right away that had a bunch of variants. And Steve is like, "Man, I don't know which one. I don't know which one to get." And of course, he bought one, and then he was, "Rob, pick one." I was like, "What?" And there was just so many books to get, and he was like, "Come on, Rob, pick a book, man." And I was like, kind of like ignored it for a minute, and he kept pushing on. So I picked the cheapest one because I'm just not that type of guy, Anybody else would have said, "All right, I'll take that one over there, that's the most expensive." So but Steve is so, dude, the guy is just Yeah, like Jim said, he has a heart of gold, man.
Lady Fantastic just asked a question. Favorite comic artist? I have a couple that I really like. Probably one of my top favorites is Jason Fabok right now. I like him. Uh, who else do we like?
Alex Ross. Them Hulk
Of course,
covers are
Alex Ross.
amazing.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
saw that? Just
I wish-
dropping knowledge right
I
on
wish
his
I could
head,
just
man.
take like that much of Alex Ross's talent and take it into me, because, man, wow.
Yeah.
I like Tony Daniels. He's pretty good.
Yes, he is.
I liked a lot of the old, of course, Jack Kirby.
And Stanley.
Jack Kirby is probably obviously he's the king. And
That piece you did for who won that prize? Jim Boatwright.
that was
What's the matter wrong?
Mr. Garrow. Mr. Garrow won it.
Mr. Garrow, what?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, that I was so jealous when I did not win that. I mean, honestly, I was like, and actually, if I, you know what, you need to hit me up on Instagram because I wanted that book so freaking bad.
That's funny you said that, because somebody else, Mr. Steve, wanted the same thing, so I'm going to do one for him also.
Yeah, well, he said coming by your house today. Whose house, Steve? My house? He's probably leaving MegaCon right now. That's why.
Who, Steve?
Yeah, or whose house? I don't know.
Oh, hey, I guess I'm on the way to his house. You could probably stop by if you needed to that bad.
Steve Whiting, man. That's just the type of guy he is.
Hey, he's like me. He don't want to spend the money on the shipping. He'd just rather hand deliver it.
Stop that, man. Steve, who house you coming to, man? Come on.
Sure, not mine, because I'm a little far.
Whatever, man. You're not too far.
Oh, across the United States of America.
Take an Amtrak.
That's why the show is called Coast to Coast, man. That's why it's called Coast to Coast, man. But I just want to give a special shout out to everyone in the chat, guys. I really do, as always, I appreciate you taking the time just to hang out. Not Coast to Coast, but in the shout out show. Man, my mind is out there, man.
Oh, Victor's making rice and beans with some chicken.
Whoa.
That sounds bomb.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where Steve's going.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's what he meant. That's where he's going. I'm coming too. Shoot.
Especially a day at MegaCon where all them high prices on food and stuff.
I bet. At WonderCon was ridiculous. I went to WonderCon a month and a half ago, and it was $21 for a hamburger. That was like the cheapest thing I could find. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Buy one for like $1.
I know, right? Yes, $21 for a hamburger with nothing else, and that was the cheapest thing. That was like average. You went to any of the food vehicles, and you were paying $21 for whatever the cheapest thing they had was.
All right, so hey guys,
do I want a grill or do I want a cheeseburger?
Right, I had no choice.
All right,
that was my first con I'd ever been to. I had no. Next time I'm like, I'm taking a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'll take some snacks. Like, I ain't paying $20.
All right,
that's what I do.
Hey guys, I have to do it because poor Mike is in the house, and I was gonna do a special video for poor Mike.
Oh, okay. What do we do?
Mike, I have this right here. I was writing notes down already. Poor Mike, A-OK. Let me tell you something about poor Mike. So I was on a show in the Comic Corp Monday, and I'm in search for the races between Superman and Flash. And I got the very first one right here. Thanks to Edwin the Comic Jabroni, he was able to find the first one. So he's seen that. So he messaged me and said, I have a book for you. And he said, I have DC First. And I was like, DC First. And don't forget, when you go in a Comic Corp, that comes on late. So I wake up the next morning, I'm kind of like tired. So I'm like, what book you talking about, man? So he tells me, and I was like, oh man, thank you so much. You want to mail it? Yeah, mail it. Give me your address, all this stuff. Long story short, the next day I wake up I'm getting ready for MegaCon. I'm laying there in bed, grab my phone, and as soon as you grab the phone, all the notifications starts ding 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 ding, right? So then I click the first one, and it's poor Mike. He was like, "Well, you know, I'm headed down that way. My job set me down your way. I could drop it in the mailbox, or you know, take it to you." I was like, "Okay." I sent them my phone number. I laid down in bed again. I get a phone call. I'm like, what the heck? It's 6:45 in the morning. I wasn't gonna tell poor Mike I'm still laying down in bed. You know now, Mike. But he goes, I'm right down the street. So he's right before Bartow. You know where Bartow is, Jim Boatwright. So he's in Mulberry. So it's not too far. So I'm like, let me wake up, get ready. So he shows up at the house and he didn't come with just one book, guys, because he said he does not like packing books. He doesn't know how to do it. He gives me a stack of books.
Ha.
So now that he's in the chat,
we also got Comic Food 2814 in the chat too. He just showed up.
I just gave him the shout out. Just thank you, sir, for hanging out with us. So yeah, so he gave me DC first. Dude, Jeff Johns. I mean, number one. Dope. Another Flash race with Superman, and then it just gets better. He gave me a whole run here. Flash Rebirth. I mean, the art by Van Shiver is great. I mean, so issue 1. Give me issue 2. He gave me issue 3.
You are the DC guy, Rob.
I love DC though. I love Marvel, but I love DC. I mean, Jeff Johns. I mean, you can't go wrong.
No, Jeff Johns is pretty good.
It keeps on 5, 6, and he threw in the Rebirth. I mean, this is what the community is about, guys.
Yeah, Victor, that's the best kind of delivery, right?
He could have sent one book, but then he brought a whole stack, and then you get comics or you get paintings. That's the whole thing about the community, guys, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I got a from Randy Resnake. He sent me this. I just opened it up earlier on my other show, but he did this. Yeah, right. It's awesome. Black and white. It's got his initials down here. Randy Resnake. He did this himself and sent it to me. I love that. I love artwork. I'm not an artist in any way at all. Like I'm like garbage, but I love art.
Dude, that is something. That paint. Actually, can you pull that back up? I want to see that again.
Yeah, that thing was beautiful.
Man, it's
wow.
The Hulk. Yeah.
Man.
That looks like Edwin. Is that Edwin?
I know, right? Edwin. Right, Comic Head? I know. Randy Resnake sent me that. Good guy right there, dude. And like Kenny sent me some artwork too, man. Guys, I love that.
Yo,
hey,
Kenny,
Victor, thanks.
Kenny's a great homie. He did my intro videos.
He did mine too.
Did Mr. Garrels too? Yeah, he's putting out work for the community. Great, that's a great guy. Awesome. Perry, what's up? I was just looking at pictures of you, Perry, on Instagram, taking pictures with some beautiful ladies, man. Nice.
Hey, be nice. This is the family show right now.
I thought that was nice. Is that not nice?
I was just messing.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
So,
if Perry's home, he wants to jump on, talk about his con real quick. If not, we'll end the show with that being said. Oh, wait a minute. He's got Comics Rebuter on now.
Oh, Victor, I am thinking about beans and rice and chicken. Ever since you said that's what you were cooking. I'm hungry now.
Oh man. Yeah. I actually had my father-in-law come over yesterday and we grew some stuff. I got a bunch of leftover food.
How was that? Nice? Turned out good?
Yeah. It was very good. Thanks for asking, Jeffrey. And how can I say it was a long time waiting?
Yeah, I bet.
It went well, sir. Thank you for asking. I really do appreciate that. And fish Fishing freaking. What he said? Fishing
Fishing freaks. Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
thinking food now. I'm like
I
fishing
know.
freaks. I'm like,
Fish
what?
fries, yes. Fried fish, man. Thank you, Adam T. Bennett, Comic Books. I appreciate that.
Yeah, guys. So that is it. That's the show. They just jumped on late. My notes went over here. Anything else going on? Just to run down real quick, guys, for the shout outs for Sunday. Because Buter jumped in, Adam. At number 1, we had Jaguar Chikoto. He had 111 subscribers as of today. Go check out his channel. He's on Instagram with the same name as well. Great content, guys, and he's doing a giveaway, so check him out. At number 2, Comic Fold 2814. He's on Instagram with the same name, but he has 22 subscribers. Let's get those numbers up. Help support the community. He's working on something. He's got a collection. He's missing 3 items, and let's see what it is. Check his channel out. Check him on Instagram. Ask him the question, what are you missing? So at number 3, we have Runs in the Family, which I was having trouble trying to find him on Instagram. If you know him, let me know, guys. He puts out great content. He has a beautiful collection of comic books, and we all know the Gray Man. So go check out his video because he has an AOK from the Gray Man. And at number 4, of course, Mr. Town Ends Comics, who has 10,000 comics trying to sell. Why? Because his kids are in college, and he's going to have a show this Tuesday, 10 o'clock in the morning Pacific time. New video, CGS unboxing titled Punished by the Punisher, guys. And at number 5, we have State Puff 1983, 180 subscribers. Floridian from Orlando. Check him out. He doesn't put too much content, but he supports every channel out there. And
great dude.
It's man, he just likes
great
to put stuff out
Good
there.
person.
He loves movies. He loves TV shows, wrestling, video games, all that good stuff. Those are the channels of the week. Our special guest, Mr. Jim Boatwright and the family.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Rod. I appreciate it.
We thank you. Jeffrey, do you have anything coming up during the week? You want to talk about your plug out your channels or whatever you got going on?
Yeah, I mean, I do a couple shows here and there. But tonight, Direct Edition Squad is typically every Sunday night, 5:30 p.m. I'm not sure. I know most of the people in the group are sick actually this weekend, so we might not be doing it tonight. I'm supposed to be doing a pay-per-view, the WWE pay-per-view review on the Common Core channel tonight. And then Monday we have the Common Core channel, The List. Tuesday, I do a show with Chad from 90 Miles from Comics and Comic Head 84 Kenny. And then Wednesday or Thursday, me and Tony Sanders will be doing a bro talk. Friday night is The Hunt. Saturday, I do this show with a guy named Rod. It's called Coast to Coast. So if you guys want to tune in for that next Saturday. And then on Sundays, I do a show with Big Will called The Big Show. We will not be doing it next weekend because he does have some prior engagements, but, pretty full week.
Yep, it gets busy, man.
It does.
That's why I rather do live because sometimes the editing process it gets hard, man. Like I put the video for the MegaCon, and it wasn't much, but just little things here and there, it just goes a long way, dude.
So I know I'm so busy doing so many shows, like I don't really get a chance to put anything out on my own channel hardly anymore. But I try at least to get something out once a week. I try.
All right, guys. I think we kept the chat in here too long. Usually, well, actually, it's an hour, so it's not too bad. I thought it was a lot longer than that. It felt like it was a lot longer.
No, what are you trying to say?
No, I just felt like, I don't want anyone falling asleep doing the show.
All right,
Mr. Jim Boatwright, do you have any final words about your channel, your stuff? Your family, the kids, and all that good thing?
Just like I said, I'm just trying to come up with some new stuff to put out here soon. But like I said, just trying to find the time to film it and edit and do all the artwork and stuff. It's been very hectic for me, but I'm trying to put out something a little. I'm going to try to do something new, like I said earlier, with these guys and kind of change it up, just so I don't want to just keep doing haul videos all the time or anything like that.
There's nothing wrong with the hauls. I love comment haul videos, man.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Just don't. Me personally, I just don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. I want to try to change it up. Put something a little different in there. And
yeah, I totally understand how that goes, man. Totally feel you.
Did either one of you see the Green Lantern one? It's gonna be something different like that.
Oh, okay.
A little outside the box,
We got aggressively relaxed, and he just jumped in, saying, "Something everyone." And Mr. Perry just said, "Here you go. How about this? Boat and little boats. That could be a TV show right there. Boats and little boats."
Well, that's what we actually called him when he was a little bit younger. Was Little Boat.
Yeah.
That was his family name, Little Boat.
Little boat.
Little boat.
Because my old man, everybody called him Boat, and then so whenever he came along, he was Little Boat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for hanging out on Comic Book Community Shoutouts. And make sure you check everyone's channel. Take a minute and just watch their content, because it is some great stuff out there. And that is it, guys. Until then, take care.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Don't hang up. You stay there, Jim.